Coming in.
Coming in.
Joined your channel.
Hi, everybody. It's Maria from What's the Story with Maria. How's it going? So I am in the best mood because I am a huge fan of Christmas and the holidays. Who has joined us? Let's see. Right away, we're getting people. This makes me so happy. Richard Skipper, I've been thinking about you so much. Richard Skipper's joined us. Rena Crudeli-Berge, my cousin, has joined us. Bill Goffey has joined us. And as a matter of fact, he's in the wings and he's sharing our show. That's what you're hearing. Kimberly Travis has joined us. Chris DePiero. Hi, Chris. I missed you. Chris is doing a series called Gavone Produce. It's a web series, and he'll have to come back on the show and talk about that. So he's been very busy. Andy Prasky has joined us. Kenny Holcomb has joined us. Hold on, because Kenny Holcomb is calling in tonight. Belle Parker, she's calling in tonight from Wisconsin. Richard Koch, your book is beautiful. If you guys need a Christmas present, Richard Koch has created, he's a photographer, and he's compiled all these amazing pictures in a book called New York, New York, that you can buy at any bookstore in New York and give us an amazing Christmas present. Yes, Chris DePiero, you must come on because I know you're doing big things. Peter Zimmerman has joined us. Okay, so first of all, I want to thank everybody that comes on week after week. You guys make my day. I can't tell you. And we're having so much fun. Nadia has joined us from Italy. Nadia, come stai, mi amiga? So she is in Florida right now visiting Catherine Salvio, and they are watching the show. So I'm so happy about that. Hi, girls. Actually, Catherine, you're going to be very happy because I have your Red Sox lights on my tree that you bought me. So thank you so much. All right. So what do we do here every week? This is called What's the Story with Maria. It's my live show. We go live from 9 to 10. It goes through Armed Radio, armeddigitalmedia.com, Armed Radio Global. And Armed Radio is a wonderful station started for the armed forces. It goes across the country and 66 other countries. And it was started for the armed forces, and now everyone enjoys it, which is so wonderful. So we fall under the entertainment category. And what the mission of my show is to basically, I want to showcase my friends. My friends are creative, amazing beings, and I want to tell the world about them. So I always say we celebrate creative people, and we talk about surviving and thriving in the city and across the country and all over the world as creative people. So that is the mission of the show. All right, so now let me see. More people have joined us. Erica Kraut DeMark has joined us. Cheryl Juliana Rubenstein. Hi, Cheryl. She's in LA. And Michael Sawyer. Okay, so I asked my friend what I wanted to do tonight, and this is what I'm going to do. It's the week before Christmas. Yes, 7 days. George Fernandez has joined us. And radio listeners, if you hear me doing that where I'm calling out names, you can't see what's happening here. But because we're Facebook Living, our friends are joining us. So when they join us, I'd like to acknowledge them because they come on every week, and it's really quite wonderful. Thank you. You make me very happy. All right. So, and I want to thank our engineer and producer, Jim Bell, who is so wonderful and runs the show every week. Thank you, Jimmy. All right. So now what I wanted to do tonight, since it is a week before Christmas, and I love Christmas, and I love how everybody feels so connected. I feel very connected to everybody at this time of year. And so I have friends from all over the country. Some of them have lived in New York and now moved away or moved back home, and which is the case quite often, or they're relocated for business or whatever reasons. And I miss them very much. And so right now I'm really missing them. And so I thought about a few people. Billy is filming us as we go. Billy, I'm going to bring Billy on in a minute. So I thought about a few people that I was like, you know what? We used to have all these holidays and stuff, and they've moved away. So I thought tonight I'm going to bring some of them back kind of to the table so we can all talk and catch up, things like that. So my first guest, though, and he is going to be partly on camera with me and partly in the wings, is my friend, Bill Goffey. I'm going to lower this a little bit because it's a little loud. Okay. So Bill Goffey is working on so many things right now that you need to know about. He is a musician. He plays the bass, the piano, the guitar, the drums, you name it, Billy Goffey plays it. And he's a great friend. He's also very handy around the house and fixes many things in my house. Bill Goffey, please join us. Bill Goffey, everybody. Oh, my God. Bill Goffey, everybody.
I tripped over the cat.
There's no cat in the house.
I tripped over the cat. Was the dead cat there now?
No. All right. So another thing about Bill that
Ciao, Bella.
there's a lot going on with
There's
Billy.
a lot
But
going
he's
on.
a musical genius, so that's the end of that. All right. So Billy,
Yes.
right now, you're working at two different places that are pretty new to us that we may not know about, and they're wonderful places. And you always rave about how great they treat you. And I want to tell everybody about these two new places that you're working. So, you want to start with which one?
With the newest one first?
Sure.
Spoonfed.
Okay, so Spoonfed, just the way it sounds.
Spoonfed, like Spoonfed restaurant. It's a southern food restaurant.
Sounds
I'm looking at
delicious
you
already.
instead of the camera.
That's all right.
That's
You
all
could
right.
just look straight in there.
Look at me.
Yeah.
At that.
He's a little shy.
I'm a little shy. Believe it or not, I'm a little shy with cameras.
You know what? I
like
understand.
I like being behind.
Behind the camera. Bill is also a great photographer if you need your headshots done, which, by the way, I know I keep saying it, but Bill's going to do my headshots in a week or so.
I'll do it myself on the 2 minutes.
I know. Yeah, we're going to get that done really soon. So Bill's going to do my headshots, and then I'll post them. And then if you want your headshots done, look at that.
Look at it. Beauty.
Billy's going to
Look at
take
this
care of it.
beauty. Okay, faccia.
So we want to talk about the places that Billy is working at right now. So Spoonfed, tell us about that. Where is
Spoonfed.
that, and what kind of a venue is it?
Spoonfed NYC. It's on 51st between 8th and 9th.
And it's southern
It's
fare.
southern food, southern fare. Yeah, we have shrimp and grits. We have meatloaf covered in bacon.
That sounds right there. You got me.
Right there.
Meatloaf is one of my favorite things in the world.
It's really good. We have the what do we have? Yeah, the macaroni and cheese. We have the cornbread.
Wow, that sounds delicious.
We have Chef Randy's grandmother's recipe.
Okay, so Chef Randy, what's Chef Randy's last name? Do we know? It's all right, Chef. Okay.
Chef.
So, but
That's his first name.
We did tag. I think it came up. It might be Whitaker or something like that.
Oh God.
We did tag Randy, so it's there. It says Spoonfed NYC Witherspoon. Okay, so Randy Witherspoon, it might be. All right, so Randy is. You told me that Randy was a dresser on Broadway.
He was a dresser on Broadway. And he's amazing cookies with all grandmother's recipes.
That's so great.
It's really good. I like the history behind there and stuff like that. So So they opened up the restaurant about a year and a half ago. And
so
it's
and you just happened to Michael Klein is just look at this Leo Rodriguez. Oh my God,
Leo.
You know what we have to do? Leo texted me today. He was cheering us on. He
was going to show up. He might still be.
You never know. Anything is possible. You know how that's what happens with my friends. Well, let me just fix this so you're in frame a little better. Okay, there we go. And we have the Christmas tree in the background there. Look at that. We're prepared for anything. I'm a little hoarse tonight. Billy reminded me that I'm a little froggy because I've been working like endless hours. Last night I worked till 5 a.m. I got home at 6, and then I slept an hour and a half and went and worked at the Terry Ross kiosk in Bryant Park. I love Terry Ross and I love her stuff. So when I did that, and then I came home and got ready for tonight, and here I am. So an hour and a half sleep. But so I'm a little punch drunk tonight. That's what the problem is. But it's okay.
Just don't punch me.
I have Billy. I won't punch you, Billy.
Oh my God.
All right.
So the Italian elbow,
Look, Jason Peck has joined us. Hi, Jason Peck. Okay.
Jason?
You might know Jason Peck.
Is Jason single?
Jason. He might be. Jason's very handsome.
Okay.
And really like a nice, grounded, smart person.
Oh, he's nice.
Well, he's not always nice.
Okay, good. That's right. Because
he's naughty sometimes.
Oh.
So he would, it's Christmas season. You're either naughty or nice. That's it. You look at you and you wore your bow tie. Jason is very nice. You would like Jason. And Billy is a great musician. And he gets a lot of stuff done. Also, when I did my one-woman show 2 years ago for my birthday, Billy was in the show. He played bass and he played drums. He was great. And with Lynn Portis.
Oh, that's right. That was so much fun.
Yes, that was so much fun. And an hour and a half sleep. Good Lord. Rena, yes, you think I'm joking? I literally got to bed at 6:30 or 7. I had to get up at 8. I mean, really, I'm not even joking. And then I got in the shower and got ready and went. So that's the story. Hi, Ed Kutu has joined us, and he is from Blade Salon in Old Westfield, Connecticut, my friend Eddie. So if you're out in that area and you want to get your hair did, you're going to go see Eddie Kutu. We should take a road trip.
We should.
You would love Eddie. Eddie and I went to high school together. He's so sweet and cute.
I'm thinking of a new color.
You're thinking of a new color? I think you should get it frosted.
Totally frosted.
Hey, do you remember that in the 70s, Rena? Do you remember that? All the Italian ladies had their hair
Yeah, you got
frosted. What's that called now? It's called something else.
frost highlights.
Yeah, but it was a specific thing. Hi, Eddie. What was that? Do you remember in the 70s, all our moms got their hair frosted? I know my mom did.
You get
It
that
was
nice
like,
little
yeah, yeah, like the black, the blonde. It
blonde,
was
the
like,
tips,
it was the
done.
tips, yeah. And then there was it was called Luminize. Oh my God, right? Eddie is laughing because it's true. All the hairdressers remember that. Then there was a luminizing happening, which I used to do for my friends. You would just kind of paint the hair, and then it would be all highlighted. But it was called luminized, and then eventually they became just highlights, and now they call it foliage or something like that. There's always a new name. Greetings from New Orleans. Hi, Jason, are you in New Orleans? Are you visiting your family? Tell your family I said hello. Jason has a very handsome brother that I met. Very nice. Please tell them hello. And also, I have one of my friends is calling in from Baton Rouge tonight. So, wow, how cool is that? Okay, so Billy's working at Spoonfed NYC. And then what is the other place that you're working at, which is not in New York at all?
It's New York State. It's Lost Dog Cafe.
All right. So just a little bit louder. So
Lost Dog Cafe.
Okay.
Lost Dog.
And where is it, Billy?
Binghamton.
Binghamton, and how far is that out of the city?
3 hours with me driving.
Okay, so if you're in that area, what is that close? Is it like
It's
past Poughkeepsie, right? Way
past.
past.
It's over. It's over Pennsylvania.
Oh.
It's 3 hours. It's over. It's west.
Okay, so west of the city.
West of the city.
Way west.
Way west.
And if you're out in that area, Lost Dog Cafe, Larry Reeves has joined us. Hi, handsome Larry Reeves. So if you're out in that area and you live out there, there's a wonderful place called Lost Dog Cafe. And our friend, your friend Josh.
Josh is the head chef.
And what is Josh's full name so they can find him?
The full name.
Yeah.
Joshua James Francis Lewis.
There's a lot of names.
There's a lot of names.
But he is a famous chef. He's a beautiful person, and he was on Chopped.
He was on Chopped.
And he almost made it to the very end.
Almost, yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
He was like was him and the other guy, and I
Oh.
think he should have won.
He does wacky things in the kitchen. It's like,
but amazing things, not like just to be crazy.
No,
they make sense.
Good wacky things, good kitchen things.
Yeah, but you love to cook too, don't you?
Yeah.
Bill is an amazing cook. He's cooked many things. Now, one of the things that Billy is famous for, and any of his friends, you are famous for lots of things.
A lot of things.
Join as a
who's joining?
Josh is as Mexican as me. Mexican. Oh, Leo.
What's Leo? What is Leo
And Billy
saying?
is employed at Broken Moments.
Okay, Leo.
We'll have to talk about that.
Talk.
But first, yes, and thank you for reminding us. A lot going on here. Okay, so Billy Goffey also is famous for making biscotti. So let me see if I can get this. Billy's Biscotti. And you can always just, we'll post that. So that's Billy's info. Billy's Biscotti. If you want biscotti by the, what do you do it? By the dozen or the pound? Whatever. Billy will hook you up. So there's lots of businesses that sell biscotti with their coffee, after dinner, whatever.
So good.
If you have a business like that and you want to order some biscotti, Billy makes not just your traditional biscotti, but many, many, many varieties. Like I love the one that you make. That's caraway seeds.
Caraway and golden raisin, your favorite.
It's my favorite. Caraway. I actually bought some caraway seeds because of that.
Oh, okay.
You turned me on to caraway seeds. I love it. So when I bought some.
But that was your idea, though. So
I know. I mean, I've had it with other things before, and I'm like, why don't you try this? And then it was so good. All right. And then you also, I love that lavender, and you have the white chocolate you do with the lavender.
Oh gosh, lavender flavor with raisins and white chocolate and honey.
And honey. Oh my God.
Wacky combination.
So Billy creates these really cool, and you have like a savory biscotti too, which I love. That's like the bacon and cheddar one.
That's bacon, like bacon bits.
Yeah.
Like the bacon is like, I'm sorry, vegetarians. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Don't be sorry. They just look away, veggies.
Just look away.
Look away. And the vegans don't even come into the room.
Don't even. Just
because your eyes might burn.
Go like this.
Yeah.
But bacon with chocolate chips.
Bacon with chocolate chips,
and
just delicious.
It works.
And I know that sounds crazy, but bacon and chocolate is so
works.
good.
It works. And currants.
And currants. Oh my God. All right. So Leah Sutton has joined us. Hi, sweetheart. We love Leah Sutton. She's in Florida. And Leah Sutton started everything. You started everything, Leah. I hope you know that. She was here when I first moved here in 1990, and she was an incredible manager and just talent person. She could find talent everywhere. And so she was one of the first people I met. She's a doll. So now Leo wants you to talk about. Oh yes, Leo always says Billy's Biscotti
Okay. Leo
instead of
is
Biscotti. Very smart. Leo. Okay, now
so Leo's
Leo
blowing
wants
up.
to talk about Broken
Oh
Moments,
my God.
which is his show. So go for it.
Leo's blowing up your Facebook page over there.
That's what he does. He's very popular. And then they start talking to each other. Oh my God,
Now what's
Herman
happening?
Velez.
Hello, Herman.
Herman is so handsome, and I believe he is Boricua. Am I right, Herman? And yes, there's
Yes,
a big
little
heart.
big
He's
heart.
so cute, so handsome, and he used to be the doorman downtown.
Oh,
I don't know
nice.
if you still are, Herman, but I'm up at Mess Hall Harlem now, the manager, on Saturdays and Sundays. You should stop by and see me up on 118th and Frederick Douglass Boulevard if you're up that way. Bring your wife, bring everybody. It's
Great place.
Great place, and I
Great.
always make sangria on the weekend. Maria's sangria from
Great
scratch.
Sangria.
Different flavors all the time.
Amazing. You made
Yes.
that nice one with apples and stuff.
Apples and pears.
And pears.
John Pandish has joined us. Thank you for remembering. John Pandish has joined us. Hi, John Pandish. He
John.
comes on every week. So just to
Hi,
reiterate, it's the week before Christmas. It's 7 days to Christmas. A week from tonight, we're going to be at my cousin Marissa's. My cousin Marissa Raskowski's. We're having Christmas at the Raskowski's.
Nice.
Amazing. It's going to be so much
Okay.
fun. So a week from tonight, yes, I know it's Christmas, but we're on. We're coming live, like it or not. Christmas cannot stop the runaway train. It's actually Christmas Day.
That'll be great.
Yes. Christmas Day from 9 to 10, we are going live. That's it, no matter what. Mandar, oh my God, Mandar Chick Magnet, where have you been? I was worried sick about you. It was like 3 weeks, Mandar. I did not see you, but I did see you posting many pictures with hot girls. So I assumed you were okay and nothing had happened to you except perhaps you were smothered in gorgeous women. And I said, let it be. Let him just enjoy that.
Yeah.
And it is the holidays after all. And there's a lot of mistletoe out there. So Mandar, I hope you were just having a festive time. Mandar, yes, he's missed you too. See, he knows.
Miss you too.
It's
Okay.
been crazy at
That's
work.
sweet.
Okay. I need Maria Sangria. It's company my Maria's yes, Maria Gentili, which Annette, you remember Annette?
Oh yes, you made that
Annette-
really good chili. No, she made that good
Annette
chili.
Zito created this
Yes.
chili. She's a chef.
Yes.
Created this chili called Maria Gentili,
Yes,
and she made it here, and it was just amazing.
it looked amazing.
It was so good.
Hi, Annette.
Hi, Annette. She'll be popping on soon. She might be at a holiday party too. So what I'm going to do tonight, love it. Okay. Oh, he said hello to Rena. Tonight I'm having like a little froggy issue here. All right, so
You want to go back to Leo for a second? Because Leo,
yes, please talk about
because
Broken
apparently
Moments.
I'm employed by Leo, which means now I'll get money when I play piano
Is
for
that-
him.
Really?
Because, well,
Does
said
he
it.
know that?
He said it's right there on Facebook.
Oh, he said it. Okay,
He said
Leo.
it.
You
Leo was employed.
contracted.
Bill is employed by Leo. So now I got to play the right notes now.
Now you do have to play the
Because-
right notes,
before-
and you have to wear pants. See, the
See, it's
problem
the reason why I'm
is
sitting.
when you do things pro bono, you don't have to wear pants.
That's true.
Like right now, Billy has no pants on.
No pants.
He's like a brother to me, but I don't want to know. Alex Rusin has joined us. Yes, that's the thing. When you pay someone,
You
gotta
got
wear pants.
How about the mutande? You got to wear mutande.
Always.
Always mutande.
Can I tell you something?
my God.
I do not understand. Folks that are not Italian, mutande means is a slang word for underwear. So in Italian, it's like a real slang word. It's hysterical. So Rena, apparently, some of these people don't wear mutande, and I don't understand it. Please, everybody, put on underwear. I don't get it. First of all, I would worry that you would catch something in there when you zip it. Number one, fear.
True. Very true.
Number two, your naked parts do not need to be that close to fabric. Thank you very much. I don't get it. I don't, but I know many people like to swing in the breeze. Not me. All right. Bill, I don't even know if that is your situation, but you brought it up. No pun intended.
I'm actually wearing long johns because I'm freezing.
Yes, it's very cold in New York,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
I'm sure if it's cold here, it's like 5 degrees
It's-
at least
yeah.
colder in Massachusetts.
And everything is cold. Everything is cold.
Now,
Leo says on Facebook says, please wear pants.
yes, please wear pants. Now, Kenny Holcomb, if you're out
Kenny,
there,
where's Kenny?
Kenny Holcomb is in Nashville. Will you
Oh.
please call in? You have my phone number, I think. Yes. Please call in, Kenny, because Kenny what we're going to do tonight is Christmas across the country. That's what we're doing. So our friends are calling in from across the country. Kenny is in Nashville, and he is going to call in. And as soon as possible, Kenny, just dial that number. Maybe I'll dial you. And then after Kenny, CT is going to call in from Baton Rouge. And after that, Belle Parker is calling in. Wow. Kate Sarner is calling in from Wisconsin.
Wow.
So perhaps I will dial Kenny myself. Oh, here he comes. Oh, here he comes. Hold on. Kenny, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, my goodness. Everybody, this is Kenny Holcomb.
Hi, Kenny.
You will have to, after this show, you will have to look. Kenny Holcomb has been our friend for many, many years. He is an amazing, amazing singer. And he lived in New York for many years, right, Kenny? How long did you live in New York?
Almost 17.
Was it that long?
Yeah.
Wow.
17 years.
That flew by, huh?
2001.
Wow.
9/11 was my welcome.
Oh my God, that's crazy. But you're originally from Nashville, right?
I am. I'm actually from Columbia, Tennessee, which is about 40 minutes south of Nashville.
Okay, well, Tennessee is very beautiful. It's a very beautiful state.
And we're the mule capital of the world.
The mule capital of the world? Who knew?
Who knew? Exactly. We have Mule Day weekend every first weekend of April every year.
Everybody, get your tickets now. Get your tickets now for first weekend in April. We're going down for Mule Weekend. Oh my God, Kenny!
The town is about 55,000 people where I grew up, and maybe probably about 150 to 175,000 people come in for the weekend.
Wow. Nancy Biscotti has joined us. Hey, Kenny, so tell me, I hope to God you're singing, especially now.
I'm doing a little here and there. I'm not as much as I did, because believe it or not, Nashville, Music City, has no piano bars.
Oh, I know it. I know because they have all that country music stuff going on, right?
Yeah.
So,
they do. So I'm singing here and there.
Okay, now.
Not as much.
But do you sing at church, Kenny? I hope you're singing at church.
I am here and there. I am.
Okay.
But my favorite thing to do this time of year is sing "Oh Holy Night" with you guys at the duplex.
I know, and I'm so glad that. As a matter of fact, that's on my page, but I mean, it's on my Facebook page. But I'm going to share it to What's the Story with Maria's page.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, because I want people to hear your beautiful voice. Kenny has a tremendous voice, and it's a big booming. And so we always used to, like, Kenny would walk in and everybody would rope him in to sing.
Oh, yeah.
And always, around this time of year, Oh Holy Night was your go-to, right?
It was my go-to. It is my go-to. Yeah. I love singing it.
So, Kenny, what would you say, talking Christmas, what would you say is like some of the traditions, some of the foods that you folks have that is a staple every year at your dinner table at Christmas?
One thing I've noticed is living in New York over this year, we call it, down here, we have turkey and dressing. It's not stuffing.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So that's different.
It's called dressing down here.
And you have the turkey dinner for Christmas? Okay.
Yes. And you always have to have ham because pork is so big down here.
Oh, really? I can imagine. So I love though. You mean like a spiral ham?
Yeah, all different kinds of ham. But yes, primarily a spiral ham. And I can't think of anything but our friend George when I think of ham.
I can't believe when you said that. That's exactly where my brain went. Our friend George, our mutual friend George, always brings the ham to every party. And people invite George for that damn ham.
They do.
It's like, we got to invite George. We want that ham. So, all right, Kenny. So what are you going to do this year for Christmas, honey? Are you going to go to church and sing and do that?
I'm not singing this year, but we're going to do. We are going to go. We'll go to our Christmas Eve service.
Okay.
And then we will have Christmas Eve with my sister and her family on Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day will just be probably a quiet day for my mom. And then Sunday, my sister and her daughter from Minnesota, my sister from Minnesota and her daughter and son-in-law are coming in for 5 days.
Oh, wow.
And,
so you're going to have a lot to
that'll be
do.
a lot of fun. Yeah, and Sean has never been to Nashville. So
Oh, wow.
with the family.
Great.
So he's in for a lot.
All right, honey.
So, yes.
Well, we love you, and we really appreciate that you check in with the show all the time, and I love seeing you.
I
And
do.
just keep posting those great videos and stay connected, okay? Because we love you.
I will.
All right, honey, and give your family a big hug.
I sure will.
We'll talk to you
All right.
soon, okay? Merry Christmas, Kenny.
Okay. Merry Christmas. Love you guys.
Love you, honey.
Bye.
Bye, babe. All right, so that's Kenny Holcomb.
Oh,
What an amazing voice. I'm going to call
his
CT now.
Holy Night was. I think I have it on
Do
my
you
phone.
remember?
I have it recorded on my phone, I think.
Yeah, and you know, when Kenny comes to town, I'll actually have him on the show because his inspirations are all that great country music. I'm going to call CT now. You see there, everybody's overlapping now, but hold on a second. So CT Cook, Craig Tom Cook. CT stands for Craig Tom.
Hello.
Hi, CT. How are you, my love?
I am great, Maria. How are you?
I'm great. So I was telling our radio listeners that what I really wanted to do tonight was I was missing my old buddies. We used to have all these great meals together around Thanksgiving and Christmas, and I used to do most of the cooking, and I loved it. I loved having you folks over, and a lot of people have moved out of the city. So you're one of them. So I was missing you, and that's why I wanted you to call in. So the show is called Christmas Around the Country. So you tell everybody where you grew up.
All right. Well, I grew up in Louisville, Kentucky.
Okay.
Louisville.
Yep.
Yep. I spent went to school in Indiana, so I had a Christmas or two there. Did several Christmases down in Florida before I moved to New York.
Wow. I forgot about Florida.
Oh yeah. Sunny Christmases.
Yes, I know. That wouldn't be my thing. I would be depressed, I think. I need the snow, yeah. And then you lived in New York for how many years, CT?
15 years.
15 years, wow. So you see, like, so many of those years we spent it together.
Well, I was just thinking about my very first Christmas in New York.
Wow.
We started working together, and you brought me dinner as I was working a double upstairs at the bar.
That's right.
You remember that?
Yes, I do now. Thank you. Christmas Eve, and I brought you dinner. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. But you cooked too. You were a great cook. And I remember you guys cooked some stuff too. We used to all just we were just puppies in the city, and we just kind of gravitated towards each other, and our families were all away. So we had spent a lot of meals. We had a lot of holidays together. It was really wonderful.
All around the table. That was some of the best memories, you know?
Right. And sometimes it was like 20 people literally at the table. It's crazy, right? At Denise's. Yeah. Remember that giant table?
I do.
Oh my God. We had some really funny. Michael Isaacs would be there, and Susie and Michael Woolley, Kenny Holcomb. It was so many people.
That sounds great.
It was wonderful. And everybody, I did most of the cooking, but people would bring desserts and stuff because that's not my thing. But so then you were in New York, and then you moved out to Colorado, right, sweetheart?
Yeah, we've been in Denver about 3 years now. And those are some different Christmases from New York.
Yes, that's what and right now you're in Baton Rouge working, right?
I am. I'm down here for work. Just got down here in Louisiana earlier this week.
So you spent Christmas in many, many, many different places.
Yeah.
And what do you miss about New York the most?
Being able, when I would get off work, I used to love walking through Times Square when nobody was there and seeing all the lights. And I just had a time hop picture where I'd walk through Rock Center and saw the Christmas tree, even with the lights off, and just how the peace and the quiet and the stillness just made you really appreciate everything you had.
Yeah, it's true.
Especially in such a busy city, you know. And those moments are still few and far between when you can have that moment to just take a breath and just be thankful.
Yeah.
For your friends and
user joined your channel.
Your loved ones.
You're absolutely right about that. It's not always the buzz of New York that, our friends that visit, that's what they love because they're not used to it. But if you live in New York, what you love is the quiet when it's just you in the city. And because we all work nights, most of us that are in the entertainment business, of course, and, we're bartenders, we're singers, we're managers, we do all that. We work nights, so on our way home, it's kind of quiet and it's quite beautiful, isn't it?
Exactly. You get, especially, I think I always look forward to the first snowfall in New York City.
Yeah.
That was always like such an exciting time for me.
I know, it's true.
We'd run outside from work and see it. And it could just be the smallest of plates, but just the first one was always so special.
CT, I know you get a kick out of this. The Canadian tree people have descended upon the city.
Oh, of course.
Do you remember the Canadian tree people? Yes.
I remember when my apartment got so small I couldn't get a tree anymore, and I got a wreath.
You got.
So we had something from the.
I know. What we have here, that if you live in other parts of the country that you don't, people don't get it. What we have here, you don't go out to these big lots like, where you live somewhere you can drive. You either go and cut down a tree or you go to these big parking lots and get a tree. Here in New York, it's all city, it's urban, right? So these Canadians, these wonderful Canadians, Canadians are all great. They come down with these gigantic trucks. They set up shops on corners. They rent the space from the actual store that they're in front of. And they literally sleep. There's like 2 or 3 of them. They sleep in their truck. And then someone else is out there selling trees. And then someone else is sleeping. And they rotate. And they're there all day. And they're always in a good mood. Always. And to me, they all sound like Celine Dion, though. Right? Because they talk like this.
They used to sneak in and watch you sing.
Yes, they sneak in and watch us sing. You're right. They're very cute. So I got my Christmas tree. It's behind me. I don't know if you're probably not looking, but when you go home and you get to watch this and replay, I got my tree last night from the Canadian tree people.
Oh, that's
yes,
awesome.
they're very cute. Her name was Julie. So yeah, I made her a couple of drinks. Usually she drinks Jack Daniels, but I said, "Oh, what do you want, a Jack Daniels, Julie?" And she said, "No, give me the cucumber cocktail." I was like, all of a sudden the tree people are getting all fancy now. Yeah, because people buy them drinks. So so that's what I made her, a cucumber martini, and I got a tree. That's it. I'll trade you 2 cucumber martinis for a tree. And that was it.
Done deal.
Well, listen, I love you. I miss you so much. Hearing your voice makes my heart hurt.
I miss you so much.
So sweet. We used to ride the train home together and talk endlessly. I miss our talk, CT. I really do. I love you so much.
I do too. I love you too.
Okay. And say hi to your, Ryan and your family, and Merry Christmas, and I love you so much.
I love you too. You too, Maria.
Okay. We'll talk soon, honey.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I like what he said about the quiet.
Yes.
Times Square at 5 a.m.
Amazing.
Gorgeous.
And you know
nice
what else?
Peaceful.
Billy and I, another thing that we have in common, well, we don't have the no pants thing in common. That is just you. I am always wearing pants. Always. So that we don't have in common. But one of the things.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you.
Oh my God.
Okay. So one of the things that we do have in common is that we both are motorcycle enthusiasts, and that we ride motorcycles. Right now, your bikes are in New Jersey. They're away. It's cold. And I got rid of my bike about maybe 6 months ago. So I will get another bike in time, because I do miss riding a motorcycle, and I loved it. And Billy showed me a lot of stuff. He would come over and fix the bike and things like that. We always looked very tough on the street in our bikes. Yeah, people would mess with us, even though we're just these short little Italians. And we even rode in the Pride Parade. Remember that?
That was hysterical.
And then your bike died. That really was.
She overheated.
She overheated.
It was. I can't say it. I don't want to be.
No, don't be like that. All right, listen, I'm going to scroll back and see who we have here.
But
what were you going to say?
The ride was fun.
The ride was amazing.
About a mile of motorcycles.
Jerry Savino has joined. That's my cousin Jerry. Hi, Jerry. Danielle Pruitt has joined us. Chase Tolbert has joined. Hi, Chase. So yes, we rode in the parade together. That was so amazing. But like we were saying, when you ride home at night, I used to love riding down Riverside Drive. It's literally pin drop quiet in New York, if you can imagine. and all you hear is the sound of your motorcycle.
It's nice.
It's
It
beautiful.
really is. Yeah.
You just don't want to get off the bike. It's just, you want to, sometimes I would do that. I would get home and it would be I ride to work and it would be sunset.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
would, right,
Yeah.
and I would ride home from work and it would be sunrise. It's spectacular.
Yeah. It was just,
Very spiritual experience riding a motorcycle,
Yeah.
especially at night. During the day, not so much in New York. It's a little crazy.
no. Yes.
People don't see you. But so now in a few minutes we have our friend Kate Sarner calling in. Actually, Kate,
Oh.
if you are there and you want to call in, honey bunny, please feel free to call in now. So these are all the people that we're talking to tonight are people that lived in New York, that we know, and have moved to other parts of the country, usually home, usually in some, maybe not so much CT, but
It's a little upsetting. People come and it's like a 15 years. I'm on a 15-year cycle. It's like the 15-year itch. 'Cause
yeah,
I've been here for 16 years in May. It's maybe time to go.
for you,
Yeah.
you feel that,
Yeah. Maybe just outside of the city because I still need the city.
Bobby?
But I can always come back and visit. Like not
yeah.
too far.
You know what it
You
is
know,
that
like
happens?
I'm not going to Kansas.
See, I'm never giving up my apartment. I've decided it's just not going to happen. They'll have to. I'm not going to.
They're going to drag you out.
They're going to drag me out like this. I'm be holding on to the door. Oh, Kate Sarner's calling.
Oh.
Up. Okay, she is
I like that
adorable.
ringtone.
Yeah, this is my gospel. Kate, hold on, sweetie. I got you on speakerphone. Hello, my little love bunny.
Hello, my love. I miss you.
I miss you too. Oh my God, you're so cute. Let me tell everybody who Kate Sarner is. I met Kate Sarner. No, Kate, you tell the story. Tell it how we met.
We met on the softball field.
On the softball field.
We did. We were playing for. Was it the Broadway? Yeah, it was.
The Broadway Show League.
Yep.
I can't remember what show you were in, and I was in. Well, I had been in the Tony and Tina team for many years, but then I switched over when I left the show to the Ticket Takers and Treasurers Union, Local 751. So I was just running around. We just running around, and I saw this girl, this very young, like amazing high energy girl playing shortstop in a co-ed game, which my cousin Marisa will understand this because they're a softball family. And the things were like flying by, and she was getting everything, she didn't miss anything. And I couldn't stop looking at this player. I was like, what the heck is that? So at the end of the game, I remember at the end of the game, I said, do you play in any women's leagues? And I think you said, no, but I'd love to, right?
Yep.
And the next thing you know, there was a women's league that I pitched, and I would pitch for this women's league. It was the women's show business league, it was called. And I recruited her for my team, and she was my shortstop for many, many years, right, Kate?
Yeah, a really long time.
I want to personally thank you for keeping my ERA where it was. I'm serious. I'm serious. And now here's the best part of the story. So I work at this piano bar downtown, and I tell all my softball players, hey, you should come and hang out, and just, you'd enjoy it. So Kate strolls in like all the other players, and it's open mic. She gets up, and what happened, Kate? Tell them what happened.
I sang. I don't know. There was a
Yeah.
request for a song. And
She
I
sang.
got up there and sang, and
She blew the roof off of that place. Not only was she an amazing shortstop, sweet as pie, she had pipes like you've never heard, like Broadway pipes. And I say that, unabashed, as they say. Beautiful. And everybody just kind of like stared and said, oh, who is that? I said, that's my shortstop. Right? And then that's it. Then Darius stole you. He stole you away from me. And oh my God, wait, we have to stop for a second. Billy, get here for a minute. My cousin Gina Savino has joined us. Everybody clap. Hold on, Kate.
Wait.
Everybody clap. Gina Savino. Are you clapping, Kate? Okay. All right. Thank you, Billy. All right. So you can stay if you want or not, whatever you like. All right. So Kate, now you've done many, many shows, and you're back in Wisconsin, and I know you're performing a lot, right?
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of stuff right now. Yeah,
And you're also teaching, is that correct?
I am. Yes, I run a high school theater department.
A high school theater.
Wow.
Unbelievable, right? This little girl, shortstop with big pipes, now runs a high school theater department. Unbelievable. Kate, what city or county or where are you living now?
So I'm really close to Milwaukee, in a little hard to pronounce town called Wauwatosa.
Wauwatosa. I like the way that sounds.
Yeah, kind of rolls off the tongue.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you're there,
and
but you have really bigger news than all this, right?
I do.
Tell everybody what's happening, my little shortstop.
So on Shakespeare's birthday, April 23rd, I am going to be having my first baby.
How great is
Oh.
that? Could you die? So Kate Sarner on Shakespeare's birthday is having her first baby.
Wow.
That's going to be amazing. And you know it's a girl, right?
I do know it's a girl, yes.
Oh my God, that's fantastic. So,
And
honey, you got to keep us.
probably be a softball player too.
Yeah, you know what? She'll be whatever she'll be, but I bet she will be a softball player. We're gonna root for her either way.
Oh yeah,
But it's in her DNA, so she probably has a very good chance.
she does.
Now, you're probably not coming back to New York for a while, though, right?
Actually, I'm scheduled to be out there this summer.
Okay, so when you do come out this summer, let me know ahead of time, and you're gonna be on What's the Story with Maria.
Oh, I love that. That'd be
Okay.
great.
And
It's been
you're.
way too long that I've actually seen you, so.
I know, and I miss you, and I love you to pieces. And Darius is going to be very jealous that I got to spend time with you without him.
Well, he can be jealous for now, and then we'll have to just all hang out when we're back.
Right. And let me tell you one more thing. Darius, speaking of Darius, do you know that Darius is it's called Company. The kids that he teaches out in the Male Performing Arts Center, his company, which is like the highest level of the kids that he teaches, they're going to be opening at Radio City Music Hall for the Rockettes next week.
I saw that.
Really?
Yeah, she posted that. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
I mean, how amazing is that?
It's fantastic. I mean, it's Darius. There's not
It's
surprising,
Darius.
but it's amazing.
Yeah, so our school that we teach at, he has all the like we teach a lot of levels together, and then Company is his highest level. I'm not involved in that, but he and our director of education, Kathy Roy Spees, are going to be at Radio City Music Hall opening. So pretty cool, right?
That is so cool. It's not going to be televised, is it?
You know, I don't know, but I'm sure somebody will have a video and it'll be posted on.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
All right, honey. So what are you doing for Christmas?
Well, now that I'm pregnant, I'm kind of a celebrity in the family. It's my mother and father-in-law's first grandchild.
Wow.
So we are making the rounds. We're going to everybody's house.
User in
And,
your channel timed out.
you know, the same old Christmas cheer and celebrating the new to-be baby.
That is wonderful, sweetheart. I'm so happy for you. So keep us posted, and God bless you, and Merry Christmas. I love you.
Merry Christmas. I love you. I miss you so much.
I miss you too, honey. All right, so keep in touch, and when you come to the city in summer, we'll get you on the show. All right?
That sounds great, Maria. I miss you so much.
Oh, I miss you too, honey. I love you.
I love you. We'll talk soon.
Okay, baby.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye. All right.
First baby?
First baby.
Yeah,
How many?
That's cool. That's really sweet.
Oh my God. And she's amazing. I mean, she looks like a little baby herself, but you know, it's just, the reason, like, I know it sounds on a lot of these shows that it's just me, like, reminiscing with my friends, but what is it? Oh no, Leo's calling.
Okay. Yeah, you just use my phone. Use my phone.
Okay, pick up. You know who's calling? Leo Roria is calling.
Leo, you there?
Hey, I'm hungry.
Oh my God,
Oh, he's
Leo, where
hungry.
are you?
I'm home.
Oh, you're nowhere near. Oh my God, you just reminded me. Oh, it's getting late. I haven't even done the section of our show called.
Keep eating.
You everybody, 1, 2, 3. Go ahead. Keep eating. Oh my God. Leo, thank you. Hold on to this what's his name beside me here?
What?
Wait. First, hold this phone.
Okay, I'm gonna hold the
Now
phone
you
up the
have to
microphone.
hold on.
Oh,
Do you
here
want
we
to be
go.
the Christmas tree, Billy, or do you
No,
want to be the reindeer?
I'll be the
You
horny
be-
one.
Okay. Oh God.
Oh God.
All right, but he doesn't have
Okay.
pants. Okay, so we are. Let me see.
I have pants on.
We're going to the section of our show called "Go Ahead, Keep Eating." Thank you, Rena. Rena's on there. Let's keep Leo up to the microphone. Okay, let me tell you what I made today.
Okay, here we go.
So
Here we go.
when you get the real Italians on the show, then you can go for the seafood. Okay, and so tonight I have made for me and Billy scallops, as some of the people say, clams, shrimp in olive oil, garlic, bay leaf, white wine, oregano, parsley, and I seared and sauteed all of that. Put a little butter in there too, because you gotta have a little butter.
Always butter.
Always.
Always butter.
And I poured it over squid ink pasta. I mean, come on. Oh my God, it's beautiful. I can't.
You really got to do a cut up at the end of the year of all the great food that has been on your show. Like Mandar can do all the recipes.
Mandar, yes.
Got to do a clip.
He's in charge of recipes.
Yes,
Hold it
he's
up
in
to
charge
both of
recipes.
these things. Hold it up like that, Billy, because
okay.
we got two microphones here.
Yeah.
All right, so
Cool.
Leo Rodriguez is on. Leo Rodriguez is on the phone. Okay, so that is that, right? Now, let me go to our beautiful salad. Hang on there. I can't believe this hour is flying by.
I'm gonna grab a fork.
I know. Look at this salad. I'm very proud of this. This is
That's really pretty.
baby greens. So what's in the baby greens? Swiss chard,
Nice.
spinach, baby arugula.
Nice.
And then I threw in, I love red cabbage. I just love it. So then I bought some red cabbage, cut it up, red cabbage in there, gorgonzola.
Nice.
We love our gorgonzola. I
Yep.
know. And then Leo's making all these sounds. It's hysterical. Gorgonzola. And then I threw, which I love, pears. Bosc pears. Those are my favorite.
Oh,
Bosc. Bosc pears. Slice them super thin. You throw them on there. I'm going to go ahead. Enjoy yourself. I'm going to put a nice pear infused. I'm going to double the pear infused vinegar, and then just extra virgin olive oil. That's going to be so good with a little salt and pepper. Done. Now, because it is Christmas week, we went simple with the dessert. Just gingerbread cookies.
Look over there.
What-
What's over there? What's
wait.
over there? What happened?
Someone just took my cookie. Gingerbread cookies. So that's what we're having
Oh, they're good.
for Christmas. For Christmas,
Was
the
it
7 days
Spicy
before
ginger,
Christmas.
like a little spicy ginger, a little bite at the end.
Yes, exactly. I like it like that.
Oh yeah.
I like it like that. I like it like that. Oh my God. So, which reminds me, so we got 10 minutes left to our show. Leo, stay on with us. Stay on with us though. Okay, so a week from tonight, Christmas at the Raskowskis, live from Stoneham, Massachusetts. That is 10 minutes outside of Boston for the rest of you people. So let me scroll back down and see who we have here. We got a lot of people have joined us. See if I don't want to miss any comments. Yeah, it's been a good show. Have you watched it all the way? Hector Garcia has joined us. Belle Parker this year is beautiful. Gina Savino, we love you, Gina Savino.
Yeah.
Gina Savino. Everybody loves Gina. We have to go to Joyce's Unisex Salon, 132 Ferry Street, Everett, Mass, and see Gina and Joyce very soon. They do beautiful work. Robert Portis has joined us. Hi, Robert Portis.
Hi, Robert Porter.
Liz Goldenberg has joined us. Hi,
Hi,
Liz.
Liz.
We love Liz Goldenberg.
I want to meet Mandar.
Oh, Mandar, Chick
The
Magnet.
Mandar?
Yeah.
That's okay.
Chris Colaccio. Hi, Chris Colaccio. Marisa, we are going to have so much fun. I can't wait. All right. So we got a lot going on here. So we want to let you know that this is the week leading up to Christmas. I don't know about if you've gotten your shopping done, but there's kiosks, these beautiful kiosks in Bryant Park. And you should just go walk around. There's so many kiosks. And if you go to N13, my friend and our friend, Terry Ross of Terry Ross Jewelry has her booth, and it's beautiful. I was working there today on 1.5 hours sleep, mind you. That's why I look a little peaked tonight, but I'll be okay.
Does she have any jewelry for guys? Is there like any rings for guys?
Well, actually,
He has rings.
yeah, rings for guys. These well, I call them the rock and roll collection. What they are is they're silver, and then there's also gold ones, but they're bigger rings. They have these amazing semi-precious stones, so they're bigger. They're almost like big rocks, but they're really. I would put them under the guy ring section. Although women buy them too, but I've sold a lot of those to men. So
Nice. All right.
Leo.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. I
yeah,
like that.
N13. You would like
Yeah.
him, Leo, and it doesn't matter, like you don't have to get them sized because you just squeeze them on. Oh, thank you. Gina said I look amazing. Gina, I don't think so. I literally slept an hour and a half and I'm here, but I'll be okay.
Oh, you look always amazing.
It doesn't matter. We're here and we're enjoying our lives.
This is
That's what matters. So, okay, let me see how much time we have. We have a few minutes left. Billy and I are going to sing you out. We have chosen this song. Oh God, I hope I can.
I'm gonna put Leo over here. Leo,
Leo,
keep
you can
yelling.
sing with us.
You can sing with us.
And everybody, wherever you are, we're going to sing a little Christmas carol together. And we're going to do, to get your hymnals out, we're going to do,
hymnals.
Do You Hear What I Hear, which is one of my favorite Christmas songs.
Ooh, you like
Beautiful,
that one, Leo?
right?
Does that sound in tune?
Yeah, and Jimmy, whenever we're done, just don't worry. You close us out. Is that right?
To the little land. Do you see what I see? Wake up in the sky, little land.
But Leo's with us.
Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? A star dancing in the night with a tail as big as a kite. With a tail as big as a kite.
Nice. Can we go a little higher?
Yeah, you want to go higher?
Said the little lamb to the shepherd boy. Do you hear what I hear? Ringing through the sky, little boy. Do you hear what I hear?
You got it.
Song a song high above the trees with a voice as big as the sea. With a voice as big as the sea.
I like that little jump you did. We do it now.
Said the shepherd boy to the mighty king.
Always on top, Maria.
Do you know what I
You have no idea.
know? I know. In your palace, one mighty king. Do you know what I know?
You got it.
Child, a child shivers in the cold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Said the king to the people everywhere. Listen to what I say. Pray for these people everywhere. Listen to what I say. Listen to what I say. A child sleeping in the night. Let us bring him goodness and light. We will bring us goodness and light. Oh, 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 oh.
Wow, Leo.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That was amazing.
I'm hitting that. Where's that red button? The voice. I'm turning around the red button.
Red
The
button.
voice.
I think that was a first. We sang live, and we had a reindeer playing, a Christmas tree singing along, and Leo Roria.
You like doing that.
I love doing it. And wait, he was singing with us on the damn phone,
On the damn.
doing the echo to Do You Hear What I Hear? Unbelievable. I know we're coming to almost the end of our show.
Almost live.
I think
and
we
in
have
person.
like a minute or something. So I want to thank everybody. What's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna just tell Jimmy Bell when we're done, and just fade us out. We don't care. We're just happy to be here. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Next week, 7 days from tonight, If you have, you're done with your family or you're with your family, you want to turn on your computer, go to my Facebook page. We are broadcasting What's the Story with Maria live from the Raskowskis in Stone. It's going to be epic.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say. Keith Torgan, don't you worry. Keith Torgan says he missed the show. Do not worry, because I saved the show and it is on my page. It's on my Maria Gentili page. It's on What's the Story with Maria page. And we share it to all our friends. You can share it to your page, whatever you want. And you can watch it as many times as you like. Also, and please go and check this out. Spreaker, iHeartRadio, and Spotify. Just type in What's the Story with Maria. Every single show we've done is archived. Hey, Jimmy, how much time do we have?
A minute.
Okay, we're going to sing out. So whenever you're done, Jimmy, just fade us out. Okay? Thank you, Jimmy Bell. Thank you, Arm Radio. We love you. Merry Christmas. See you next week.
What do we do?
Yeah,
Silent.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Jimmy. We love Jimmy. Merry Christmas,
What do
Jimmy.
Feliz Navidad?
Sure. Feliz
Feliz
Navidad.
Navidad.
Ba, ba, ba,
Feliz Navidad.
ba, ba, ba.
Feliz Navidad.
Come on, Leo.
Prospero año y felicidad. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Cha cha cha.
Good night, everybody. We love ya.